A group of teenagers suspected of stabbing a Spokane man to death on Friday had help from one of their parents. Daniel Ray Wood was arrested for rendering criminal assistance to the group after they allegedly killed Shannon Cochran Friday night. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey live at Garland and Helena where the stabbing happened with the new details. Jeff?
And Dave, this evening we are at this very well-maintained memorial for 22-year-old Shannon Cochran. He was the man that was stabbed on Friday. This evening we know the person who allegedly committed the murder had stabbed two other people during the past year, and a different teenager in this case expected to join his stepfather in jail. That after that parent reportedly tried to throw police off the suspect's trail.
22-year-old Shannon Cochran was stabbed to death Friday morning when he tried to shoo away a group of teenagers trying to collect a drug debt from Richard Edmonds. Edmonds had passed out from too much drinking, and Cochran answered the door at his home.
I don't get along with the people that didn't. He died trying to stick up for me.
Some people came to the house looking for my son. It was supposed to have been my son, I guess. And Shannon chased him off.
Police say unfortunately one of those people, Mike Suma, was armed with a steak knife, and as Shannon tried to defend himself in the street, got jumped by the entire group.
I can't remember the last time we were involved in an altercation that was fair. There's never just one-on-one. One of these people, always has a gun or a knife, and it always ends up tragically with us doing a homicide investigation.
Police tracked down the teen suspected of doing the actual stabbing at this house on East Bismarck. Suma was hiding in the basement, and when he refused to come out, Officer Danny Lesser's patrol dog, Var, went inside and bit him. Another man, 18-year-old Tyler Butoff, is suspected of telling Suma to knife the victim. Major crimes detectives found him and several other teens at his stepfather's house. However, by then the stepdad had already helped dispose of the murder weapon and allegedly told the teens to lie about the incident.
When we did arrive, they followed out that concocted story. He said he was awake all night, sitting by the front door, and nobody had ever left. And so he is under arrest for first-degree rendering criminal assistance in a homicide.
And tonight, Danny Wood is still in jail on that felony charge. Police are still looking for his son, Taylor Butoff, who allegedly sold dope for Mr. Wood. That's why police think Taylor was over here trying to collect money from a drug debt. They say that marijuana is not nearly as addictive as other drugs, but it can still get you killed. Reporting in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.